Hey everybody, it is Truthful Thursday. It's Jess and Jess Talks. Today I'm gonna talk to y'all on the road, on the run. I got some stuff I'm taking care of today. We're doing some impressive results by Jess work at the moment, so we gotta multitask. Okay, so I just want to continue with our series on adulthood being the worst hood. I feel like sometimes people try to make this a little bit harder than what it is. Uh, they want to ensure that you feel like they doing something with themselves, or they trying to validate themselves or get you to validate them in some kind of way, shape, form, or fashion. And I'm not against that because we should all be our own cheerleaders. Because I know I'm my cheerleader. I'm my favorite person, and so I want Jess to always do well. Sometimes I get mad at myself when I feel like I ain't accomplished a goal that I should have, or I ain't do something in the timely matter, or whatever the case is. But why do some people, and I've seen people do this and I never understood it. I won't name drop, but if you done it, you done it. It is what it is. But I see some people go out of their way to hate on people or to, try to catch somebody slipping. And I never understood that. And I guess because I worked in a lot of different professions, I was a police officer, I was a teacher, I worked in salons, I worked in barbershops, and in all these places that I worked in and all these settings, it always be one or two or three people that, they the hate for it. I don't know what this shit about. I don't know if they have a meeting about it. I don't know if they take these people through training or some shit. But they are really good at being haters. And I never understood that. I've seen people be malicious and be, try to clock watching people, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm not always on time in none of the professions I was in. Let's just be clear. I always did the best I could, but here and there, I was a little tardy for the party. Okay. And so I didn't get a whole lot of heat on my end, but I saw other people get some heat on their end. And I'm just a firm believer in if you'll do something to somebody else, if I rub you the wrong way, what's to keep you from doing that to me? And people say, well, people don't really give you a lot of say because you're pretty consistent. You just do you do what you gotta do, and that's fine. But if I see you going out of your way to hate on somebody else, or I listen to you say like negative stuff about somebody, and then you'll speak to them or whatever, I don't know. I don't really rock with that, and I think that's kind of weak on your part. And so now I got in my mind what kind of person you are, and I'm not really gonna fuck with you, not me. Other people do what they want to, but once I feel like you do people wrong, or you do people like I'm not for none of that. And I just feel like to each his own. Y'all move how y'all feel like y'all want to or need to. But I just don't like it's like a whole cheerleading squad or some shit, and they try to get other people to get on the bandwagon to hate on these people. And I'm just kind of like, I don't know, like, I've always felt like me being mean to somebody or me downing somebody, they don't really help me. You know what I'm saying? If anything, it take up too much of my time to try to make other people not like you. Or it take up too much of my time to not like you. Shit, I don't really give it I don't care. Like, however somebody else, that's how they are. My friends, they do things how they want to. My family, they do stuff how they want to. Co-workers, shoot, my kids, they do stuff how they want to. And I'm always tell somebody, like, I don't really agree with it. I don't care for that. But I'm going to tell that person. I ain't got to tell, our friend. I ain't got to tell our co-worker. I'm going to tell you. I don't really like how you did that. That shit wasn't cool. I wouldn't have done that. That's not something that I do. And that's not something I want to be around. So, I just feel like everybody should just stay in their lane, really stay in their lane. Adulthood is already the worst hood. We got to pay bills and shit. Got to take care of kids that don't appreciate us. We got to help family members out that be hating on us and tell people that we ain't really helping them what we is. So, it's just a lot. People that's doing business, you trying to do things the right way, you trying to keep it pushing, make your money, stay out the way. And, people want to hate on you and do things, to mishandle you or mishandle things with your business. And it just, I done seen so many things over the years. I done seen people business do real well. I done seen people business not do so well. Hell, I done seen mine. like doing amazing. Then at times I feel like, man, I might as well just figure something else out. And it's just, in the end of it, you have to stay focused. You gotta stay on task, man. Like, you gotta stay on task. This shit is not easy. This shit not for the weak. Being an adult, period, is just not easy. And it's just kind of like when people hating on you and trying to throw salt in the game and trying to throw salt on your name and talking about you and trying to say bad stuff about you. And I just feel like you got too much time on your hands. Like, use that same energy you doing to hate on me. Hell, do something good for yourself. Do something good for the people that you're not hating on, at least. There got to be somebody your ass that hating on. Do something for them. But don't be trying to get cheerleaders and shit to get a whole team against me. I mean, I'm chilling, mind my business. I stay out the way. I don't mess with nobody. And I ain't really had nothing happen recently. I don't think so anyway, that somebody just applying a lot of hate. But I don't doubt it. I mean, the same people that's helping you do something be talking about you. So it's kind of like, it is what it is. But I just wanted to have a real session. I tell everybody, and it's just one of the things that I say, and I kind of live by. I'm like one of the last real niggas left. No, I'm not a nigga. I really don't even like people to use that word. But if I could see anybody being one of the last real ones left, I would consider that shit me. Um, I don't go out my way to hurt nobody. I ain't doing nothing to manipulate no systems. Like, I ain't no scammer. Like, none of that. If I tell your ass you get your products this week, you get them this week. If I tell you, I'm gonna do a certain service, I'm gonna do this service. When I'm at work, if I tell y'all, I have this done by this time, I have it done. But at the end of the day, like, I'm not gonna be doing nothing extra to mislead anyone or to, make somebody feel like something happened that ain't happening. Mainly because I don't have that kind of time. Like, I got other stuff to do. And I got kids that I gotta take care of and try to, be productive and show them the right way to live. So I can't be doing a whole lot of extra because I ain't got the time for it. But on the other hand, some people do. Some people feel like they got time today and shit. I ain't got time for that. I want everybody to do well. I want to do well. I want the people around me to do well. If you ain't trying to support me, that's cool. You just need to move around. And support is so many things. People think somebody not supporting you if they don't buy something, or they not supporting you if they don't tell other people you're doing well. But just telling somebody, man, keep up the good work. When you see somebody needs you to open it up, man, open the door for somebody. I mean, just the simple things you can do to help others will go such a long way. It's bigger than monetary. And I just wish that people open their eyes and understand there's so much life to live. And then we don't got a lot of life left to live at the same time because we live and you die. And one day you doing real well, some days you're not. One day you sick, one day you better. So it's like at the end of the day, like, don't make it hard on yourself than what it needs to be, y'all. And so adulthood is the worst of it. It's True for Thursday and Just Talks. Y'all be safe. Y'all be safe and just be good. Love y'all.